channel hate Jag, and they all wrong, and I'm the only one that's right, and I jumped in 5 minutes ago.
Right.
Stop embarrassing yourself.
And this also ties back into what Donat was saying when he said, these power backs, such as Wolf Coochie, they do this invasion of your mind thing where they try to make you think of them as a sex item, right? Oh, I'm going to get OnlyFans, and oh, yeah, they will love your
Yep,
OnlyFans,
I
right?
told you. I
It's an
just
invasion
explained
of
that
your
last
mind
night.
to make you think that you're thinking of them in that type of mannerism, right? So they're invading people's mind with certain variations of, lower vibrational terms. It'll affect your life water that he thinks that you're viewing him like that. To him, he's getting off. To you, it's very disturbing. And that's what they aim to do. But the not can speak further on that before we finish playing the clip.
I mean, you spoke on it eloquently. I spoke on it and you just summarized it. That's exactly what they do. That's almost like a gay person arguing with a straight person, and then the aesthetics of it is look like y'all have some type of intimate connection, and this is why a lot of heterosexual people don't like arguing with gay people. The emotional Ninja Turtle like to talk about somebody wanting him or doing all this stuff to just really invade people's mind and grip their energy in a crazy, deviant, sexually driven way. It's one of the most horrible energies. So y'all got to be careful when y'all see people say stuff like that. And then I got the response to say, no, that's not true. And that's not whatever. And why is you going to go back over there and say, and help this person keep on lying with that type of energy? That's the type of stuff that'll get you unalive. That's exactly why heterosexual men are unalive and transgenders these days, because that's an invasion of privacy on a mental, emotional, psychological level. Like, it ain't like he's sexy and taking his shirt off like me or something like that. But go ahead, Ralph.
I mean, the whole thing is a joke. Is she really a woman? That new girl?
Yeah, I mean, with the pronouns of today,
it's really weird. You got a little square that's all face, right? We can't see the background. We don't know what you look like. You just showed up on the screen, on the scene one day. Yeah, look at that. It's so weird. Who does that? It's just face. We don't know what you look like, where you are. You already, they say, don't live in this country. What the fuck are you doing?
Now, this is what I heard. I'm not sure, but
she's probably no different like that in a minute.
She's probably no different than old Dusty, right? Because I think she got a kid that's not in her life. That's what I heard. I ain't sure.
Yes. See, she privated when I was clocking her months ago, because I'm the one who got on her. And I say whatever and leave it. Then by the time Ralph and Danny she started hiding stuff. She has a child, a half-breed child, because she's a colorist and she would do anything for white people. Matter of fact, Ralph is the one who brought it up with all the racist messages and stuff that she had. You understand what I'm saying? Yes.
Whoa. What kind of racist stuff?
Seeing she hate Ralph she hate black people, all of that.
Yeah, on her Facebook, she has stuff like white privilege only card. She has stuff referring to I think it's a black person with a pew is referred to as a gang member. A brown person with a pew is referred to as a terrorist, and a white person with a pew is referred to as complicated.
Do you have copies of that?
Yeah, I posted some stuff on Instagram, even stuff that she has said on the Sean Atwood's network referring to we're all powerful white women, even stuff referring to, as of today, she's making jokes referring to this case where she said, are these people being sex, or is she taking them to pick cotton? Right. So she's constantly showing these different jokes of insensitivities. She said on Sean Atwood's network.
She's black.
Right, but she said on Sean Atwood's network, she said something about, of course, as a white woman, I aim to colonize, she's making these jokes referring to, how she's going about looking at African Americans. Jaguar has made numerous jokes about how African Americans need to go back to the plantation and so on and so forth. Now, if you go look into, what me and Denat had said further, 2-3 months ago, I don't know, Denat been saying it for a while, that the Atlas Network is doing some form of a colonization thing with Americans in a sense of social media, right? To where as though we might look at it and say back in the day it was considered this way, but if you're looking at up to date speed, age of technology, this could be the format of how they're going about this rhetoric. Do you get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. I guess she gonna fuck around and find out. I don't even know who
Absolutely,
she
because I'm
is. She
not
wasn't
going
even
back
on
to
my
the
radar.
plantation. I ain't going back to no motherfucking plantation. I don't think all these people that fought for freedom
No,
of rights and everything like that. I don't think
nobody
all of
plays that. Nobody
absolutely.
plays a person down in their own race. She gonna fuck around and find out. I don't even know who she was. But somebody that is so color struck and down in their own people, well, that don't sit right with me.
Right. And listen, I
Fuck you doing
went above and beyond
Chicken
with this
George.
situation. I contacted her mama because I don't deal with kids. And obviously she's a child in her mind. Right. So I contacted her mom and said, are you aware of your daughter, tearing black people down on the internet, so on and so forth? Her mom said something on the lines of, I raised my daughter better than that, and I know she's not doing that. Right. But clearly her mom don't actually know exactly what the hell she's doing on here. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I don't play with kids. And she wants to do this back and forth game, for the sake of social media and, tear down people's life and, worry about her own reputation. But no, you're not going to build no image off of our backs,
What she gonna
based
do
off.
is look. I know you're from not from the United States, but black people don't play that. Okay, we don't support self-hate. And you keep fucking around, you gonna fuck around and find out. Now go ask a black person what the fuck that means. You gonna fuck around and find out.
And
Chicken
also, I
George,
want to,
Chicken George.
Yeah.
and I want to say to that idiot in the chat that I just blocked, bitch, don't talk to me. You gonna get blocked. And I drag anybody I want, black, white, Asian man, or anybody. Okay, let's be clear about that.
I'm telling
All
you,
right. Now,
that
even
whole
though I
group
know
gonna
y'all
fuck around and
already
find out.
triggered, but I want to get into the rest of this because you got to hear what they're saying, because this is how they operate, right? They don't really have no facts, no merits, no truth, no proof behind anything that they're saying, but they will sell you a story or tamper with your feelings and emotions with vanity, right? Let's keep playing.
They can't handle it. They can't handle it. Next thing you know, they gonna say that we tried to destroy America.
Oh my God.
You know they
Destroying America one orgasm at a time.
yeah. Well then guess what? Guess what? If that's the case, America's almost over. And after this morning's breakfast,
Disgusting.
Yeah. Like when I saw that, I was just like, oh, Ralph, do not. I know. Well, no, nothing would surprise me. Like they are making disinformation an art form. And you just see Cheryl World and Perry, two idiots being like,
honey,
Stop.
I was sitting there
Stop.
and I seen the
So now you want to get in on it, bitch? You don't even know me, but now you get ready to fuck around and find out.
Hey, old burnt gap ass bitch in your mouth
You
talking
gonna
that
fuck
shit.
around
Shut
and
up.
find out. I don't know you, heifer. I don't know you. You gonna jump in some shit you don't even know what's going on.
She can't be you neither.
You
That's the
sell
problem.
out, bitch. Now you okay? So you want in? I'm gonna bring you in, and I'm gonna tell you what I do with trash like you, bitch. You don't know me, you Uncle Tom.
Yeah,
You one of them pick me bitches. You a pick me bitch that don't even know what's going on. You think, oh, Gillette, Dad got some little fame. People love her. I got jump in, try to make my channel popular.
Mm-hmm.
But you gonna do it and turn on your own people? You fucking pick me, bitch.
Yep. I told you she a dumb,
Mention my
goofy
name
ass.
again. I
But
guarantee
wait,
you, your ass gonna regret it.
but wait, it's more. It gets better.
I could only watch about 3 minutes. I felt bad that I actually gave him a view.
It's okay. I
But
watched it for you.
And I appreciate that. Thank you so
That
much.
bitch watched it all.
I appreciate you helping me guard my mental health.
Exactly.
Because watching these people is pure insanity. And I'm sitting there and I'm just looking, and I'm looking at Perry and I'm looking at Cheryl. And it just started to make me think about that cartoon. Was it that cat dog?
Oh God.
And I looked and I said, is it the weed or is it me? Because I think it look like cat dog.
Oh, and Donut called me fat on the channel, and then
Bitch,
Sharon
I don't
was
give a fuck about. Hold on, give me 1 second.
please.
1 second, bitch. I will never say nothing about you. I don't give a fuck about you, bitch. You using my name like it's a dick you want to ride. Leave me alone. Ugly ass bitch. We let you sit there and talk all that shit about me for what? I came to Canada. You ain't come outside. Your greedy grandmama ain't come outside. Ain't nobody, don't nobody love you, bitch. Stop fucking with me, ho. Cause I'm coming back to Canada. You give a fuck about who you is. You gotta say that shit to my face though.
She's
Leave me alone. I don't know you.
She don't even know what
You
she's
ain't even
talking
funny.
about. I swear to God, I don't know who she is.
And never will.
But you gonna invite me to start fucking you over? Cause I will. I don't know who you are, bitch. I know you a pick me, nigga. I know you don't like your own kind. I know you stupid as fuck to get in the middle of some shit that had nothing to do with you. Nothing to, we don't know you, but you want to get in because you a pick me, bitch. Okay, welcome to the club. You want some smoke? You got it.
And that's how we got the smoke. Because one time somebody said, well, Jag was on this show. I said, yeah, I don't know some girl. I don't know what she is. And it said, well, is she black? I said, I don't know if she black or not. I really didn't give a fuck. I just know she was
You
goofy.
don't know her. How you talk about some shit that people don't, I do not know her.
I did not know her, Sherelle, when I went on this other channel because she was talking shit and she was like, and they were saying, Perry said I was goofy as if I was going to change my mind. My opinion was earlier that day, I thought your ass was goofy. And when I came on the show, who's running for shit? I still think you goofy.
Answer
And
this
got
question
Down
for me.
syndrome. You
How
sitting
do
there
you-
like a little child with
Right.
your eyes half closed, droopy, looking dumb as fuck, and laughing and
There
just
must be a
slobbering over.
reason too that she only show her face.
She got a catheter on. That bitch don't even get up to bathe her pussy and be on YouTube for 12 hours a day
Why
though.
don't you show your
Nasty
face?
ass
Why
hoe.
don't you show, like, who does channels like that where we can only see? So she thinks she gonna come to America, start getting in United States business, and then it's gonna suffer no repercussions. She think because she don't live here, can't nobody do nothing to her.
Right, and she's a clout chaser because she had a channel before. Now, I'm not sure if I learned this from the Not channel or not, but she had a channel before.
Ralph, she bought
a
them
Ralph channel, and
subscribers.
some kind of like devilish shit or crazy shit, but that genre sort of ran out. Then she jumped on the Jaguar bandwagon. She don't believe Jag.
What kind of
Jag will
channel
use
did she
anybody.
have?
She had a channel where she was talking about Hollywood movies, but it was like the dark side, saying stuff like on the line of Killmonger got his anger because he was a black person in America, you know, saying
So
stuff.
she a
on the
nut
line-
job too. Is that what
Yeah,
you're
she
telling me?
said stuff on the
Exactly.
lines of Meghan Markle didn't like her black side or didn't like her black half. That's why she always changed up her hair because she was jealous of, you know, Harry's hair. But really, she was just projecting of how she felt about herself, you know. And that's what I was aiming to point out. The fact that she has a page that's bigger than Jaguar's page, 86.2K, right? So why are you on
Is the channel still up?
she don't use it. And
But
that's
is
what
it
I was
up?
asking.
Is it up?
But them
Yes,
views small.
yes.
She paid for that,
It's up.
babe. She bought
It's
them
up.
views.
It's available to
I mean,
go
them
check
subscribers.
out. And that's why I was pointing that out. Like, why do you have a page with 86.2K that you don't use anymore? What you really got going on, you know?
And Ralph, you
then-
know what's so crazy? What you saying, she got a lot of harmful conspiracy on it. Somebody
Yeah,
report that, they're gonna snatch her other page too
I
because
think
it's connected.
she need to be reported for a hate channel because, you know, bitch, you don't even know me and you asking for some smoke. I ain't never heard that before, but you want it, I'm gonna give it to you.
Yeah,
she
stop.
refers
Leave
to-
me
she
alone. My
refers to,
sister slapped blood out your mouth for playing with me. For real
And
though.
what she had going on is this thing called horism. That's what she had. giving the coochie up to people behind 7-Eleven with rotten teeth. That's all she got. Then she piggyback off Jag's false stories. That's what she got. And now she rolling with it as she's somebody.
Well, you
But
might be onto something with that, especially with Jag going to Canada. Maybe this was one of the people that Jag ran into when she was in Canada. That's a part of that whole, team that she formed. So you could be right about that, man. I was looking into a lot of different stuff dealing with them, and it got me to thinking about everything that they've been talking about and everything that Jag's been talking about. I mean, going as far back as if you listen to what they said today, Wolf Coochie is almost incriminating himself in this crime. He said that the person only said that Odell was involved because Odell is his middle name, which is ironic because why the fuck would you try to implement yourself in a situation that you wasn't around in 2018 for?
Right.
You get
Right.
what I'm saying?
1 second, guys. I'm so sorry, Ralph. But listen, y'all are being so selfish. Can y'all like this video? Y'all got 4 goats up here. Why y'all ain't he should have at least 500 likes, man. Hop on up off your and like that button, okay?
Hit the
Y'all
like
in the
button.
chat.
If y'all don't want to
Hit the
knock on
like,
y'all
man.
ass, hit the like button and put some hearts in the comment section for the truth. It takes you want to put 4 people together of this level of magnitude with this amount of energy. It looks easy, but it's actually hard, because we're all, within our own rights and within our own truth, and that's a lot of things that this group will not stand in.
We're not. I have a question, Ralph. When Jaguar Wright was high as fuck, going in the police stations, lying on the police and getting arrested, where was this pick me bitch? Where was she? That's her name. I'm not calling her by her name. I don't even know her name. Pick me. Where was pick me bitch?
Probably in Canada, in some type of situation, or probably on a bed taking pictures somewhere.
So she wasn't even involved back then?
No. And I heard she hiding out in Canada.
How you meet somebody for the first time and ride hard for them, and the world can't stand them? Make that make sense.
It's called sociopath that's looking for attention at any cost. You can't get attention when people say you're this and this. Like the bitch literally wear a Rainbow City outfit every day with a hairpiece that's connected to a bow. Okay, she literally she cannot get no attention in her life. The only way she can get attention from is deadbeat white men. The man busted up in her and took his baby from her. And she ain't got no life.
Allegedly. Regarding the baby situation, she said 2 different stories. First, she said it could have been a relative of hers in Cuba, and then she also said it could have been a baby she sold in Cuba. So it's kind of tough with that one, as far as the
What's
real
her
story.
motive? What's her motive, Ralph? You just don't jump on in the situation you know nothing
This is what
about.
I'm saying. She could be deeply connected with this. You heard Legina Gold say something about baby farms. You hear, this big organization. If Jaguar is tied to Diddy, right, there ain't no telling what level these players actually are involved, right? So all we know is they owe some type of loyalty to Jaguar that got them jumping in the defense and taking, you know what I mean? So it could be something deeper. It could be, Jaguar, minions is out of control, or this could be that group. We're looking at RICO acts all over the place, right? We don't really know how many people are involved as far as the depths of their involvement, right? We can just say anyone who's not involved better get away from Jaguar as quickly as possible, right?
Yeah, I mean, Jaguar Wright is universally hated. She said that Common art her. He called her a bold-faced liar. She just makes up lies on people. And that's what I'm saying. Why is this dumb pick-me bitch jumping in on some shit she don't even know about and then defending her when your own children don't talk to you? When you say, I don't give a fuck if my son dead or not, what will make you support a person like that?
And then she also laid up with her own son. Her family, I'm not going to tell you which one told me that. That's why I keep saying it. She know it's true.
You know Jag's family. You talk to Jag's family.
I got a better relationship with Jag's family than Jag.
Well, does Pick Me Bitch talk to them too? I'm trying to figure out how Pick Me Bitch got involved.
Regarding those situations than not. She's stating, and I don't know if you caught some of the, clips that not clips, but the time slots stamps that I sent you. She stated somewhere in one of the timestamps that
Let's
you
get to it.
apologized for all of this and said that you wasn't going to speak about it anymore, so on and so forth. So she's looking at the fact that you wasn't a man of your word, as to say this is not true, right? So the fact that you might have told her that you wasn't going to speak on it anymore, she rather look at the fact that you told her you wasn't going to speak on it, as opposed to deflecting from the truth of it all. You get what I'm saying?
Because she knows it's true. When Jag went around, and I'm gonna tell you how all that started. When Jag went around here saying that I had the house in Virginia, I had already, by that time, she had already gotten out of jail. And when she went into jail, I controlled the Jag sector by collaborating with her husband. I knew everything from him.
That's right. I forgot.
Yes, I could. That's what I'm saying.
good.
I controlled the Jag sector. For when she was in jail, I was protecting her and teaching her husband some self motherfucking worth.
Mhm.
And the only
if I'm
way
not
that other
mistaken-
content creators was able to tap into that was by doxing me and cyber stalking me, because they couldn't keep up. Okay,
And
that's
you
how
still-
all of that went down.
And you still have certain variations of videos in the
And
in the
most
vault,
of
right?
it is yes, I do, but most of that shit
Okay.
has been deleted because I don't care. Listen. I was talking to Sherelle the other day. I said, "Damn, I didn't delete 1.5 million views off of my channel." Didn't it, Sherelle?
Yeah.
I don't care
Right.
about that. It's what it is. So every piece of information that I say about Jag, it is the truth.
It's the truth.
Okay, it's the truth.
Wait.
So
And also,
she can't
too,
say that I was lying because she.
you
What
got
happened was
videos. This is the problem with Jag. Everything that we say about her can be proven. Perry used to follow Jag too. He has he took down his videos. That don't mean that they're gone. That means
Right.
we just took them down because we showed you some mercy because you lied and told everybody you was gonna change. Remember that?
Perry, you should re-premiere those videos where you was
You
dressing
should.
up.
You
and
should
shit.
replay
Oh my
every
goodness.
single video and see how dumb pick me bitch look. Like you don't know shit about Jag. You just a pick me bitch that's trying to get some click and views. We are saying this shit because we've been doing this
Perry, you
for
gotta
years.
unmute. You gotta unmute, Perry. I seen you said that's
But
fine.
he can't do it on his channel because he
Oh,
has
yeah, no, I was
he
just
got to do
saying
it on
that's
Sherelle's
fact.
channel.
No,
Give me a video, Perry,
makes
and let me
no sense.
re-premiere it. I'll give you the ad revenue for it.
It's not just one video, it's about 30 videos.
I know,
He
but
had
it's a
this-
couple of.
Perry had Jag crying, begging him to stop. This is what pick me bitch want to do. Having them to stop. Please stop.
I just don't understand. Now, look, let's keep it real because now, and I'm not gonna say somebody's on now with the rent a man from the thrift shop, and they're talking about something, right? But what kind of man, even if you was rented from a thrift shop for $2.99,
Perry, who's the man from the thrift shop?
that loser that couldn't afford or be man enough to man a family.
Oh.
You know who he
Like,
talking
they'll
about.
need to leave
Talk
us
about
alone
Poochie.
because we don't have him crying.
But
Talk
when
about
we
that
told you to
Poochie.
the sorry motherfucker that you are, you left your wife and kids for a psychopath. Jag
What-
because you're a schizophrenic freak.
And his family know it because, like, when Jaguar Wright did the video when she tried to call out Lamisha, she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm cooking Thanksgiving dinner for my lovely family." What lovely family? You don't know them people. Your mama dead and your daddy dead and your other family don't fuck with you. What is she
Wait a
talking about?
minute.
She
Wait,
overly
so she
assert
goes
herself in people's
around-
life.
She goes around Wolfgang's family.
She done told
He's
Wolfgang
been
mother,
around his
listen,
mom and stuff. Yeah.
I know this for, and see, this what y'all don't know. What y'all don't know, and I'm finna say it, and y'all can report this. I talked to Wolfgang wife.
I know that. Oh,
I ain't never, but I ain't
They
never
don't
tell
know
the
that.
public. They don't
Yeah.
know that.
mhm.
Jag told him she wanted to get married to him within the first week that they met, and she's been pushing this idea, and she's doing and the thing with the wife is she don't give a fuck. She don't want it. He a plush body ass nigga,
Mhm.
and it literally like
So wait, he don't know nothing about Goomba?
he don't care. He's slow, just like that. He's slow. He
Right.
is slow, like disability check slow. I got that information from his wife. That's how he get his money. Social Security. He get it. And now he got these channels, 3 channels in Jag name and making money. And so that probably could be reported. And then this is why he's letting Jag kind of like feel like, you know, he's the man because he control the resources. And because we're getting Social Security, he don't have to pay that much money. And now his wife is like, she finna go and get that shit turned off from all the money he been collecting with the checks and get her lick back by saying, bitch, I'm finna report you for these channels and this money. And then when these channels get cut off and Jag's nowhere around, you ain't got your disability.
That's
and then
what I'm
you gonna have to pay regular child support.
He's stupid too. He just jumped in some shit he didn't know about. You gonna fuck around and find out, wolf ass.
He's just a liar like the girl he left his wife for and kids for. He left it for another liar, right? But let's keep it real. Like, even if you're gonna be this kind of person, this man has no self-respect.
Or
And look, if he can research on how to create a false lawsuit, he can go back to YouTube and see previous things where Jag done shared the coochie and the back alleys.
Yeah.
With Goomba on the run. Up there on Mount Rushmore. No, that's not the mountain, but it was a video of her getting piped down on a mountain.
And guess what? Guess what, Perry? Goomba sent me. Goomba had this side piece named Nikki. Nikki sent me the video. It's in my old phone, so I don't have it. But I sent Whack 100 the video. Whack 100 got the video. He the only one that got the video. And Nikki.
I think we need to interview Goomba again. Let's just go down memory lane. Let's just start talking to Goomba.
Because Madagascar is rewriting the narrative. Like, ma'am, you came after the black community threw her away. Bitch, you a Haitian. You ain't got no soul in your body.
None. She's
right,
a picker.
and that's the thing.
She eat her own people in Hainan in Canada.
Right. And she's using, you know, Madagascar to basically put a false narrative on a whole new group of people, right? People that don't know her, people that haven't, you know, it wasn't involved with the 4-year span that she's been manipulating people.
Child, she gonna fuck around and find out. I don't know who you are. Never thought about you, didn't know about you, but since you decide you want to talk shit about somebody you don't fucking know, bitch, you gonna get it.
But wait, there's more.
Oh God, please go.
Someone with a face like yours cannot be talking about me. Please.
The filters?
Yes, I'm like, no, somebody with a face like yours cannot be talking about me. Please.
Ooh.
You shouldn't have to lay in bed with
Girl, the bitch, you ugly. Look like Gloria the
She
Hippo.
don't think she cute, do she?
Yes, she do with that burnt gap in her mouth like Tokyo
You think
Tony.
she's cute?
She looked like Droopy, that dog. Like,
don't it?
She can't, and she hiding something. Why you ain't showing your body? Why you not showing your body? What you hiding, bitch?
That bitch
What's
built
behind
like
pick me?
she's a couch potato. Because either she sit on the couch for 8 hours and don't wash her pussy, or she got a catheter. She is a couch potato.
You hiding something.
That's why
you in a diaper. Why are you hiding? You only showing your face. You don't even show your shoulders. Why you hiding, pick me?
You see how I made her get up out that utility closet. She in the I picked her so bad.
That's triggering. That's triggering. She spent 14 years in that closet. That's triggering.
Girl, you look like you big. I wonder, was she on 600 pound life?
I don't know. She got
I
small
don't know
hands.
what she was on, but I just know about a month or two, she couldn't afford StreamYard, but she's sitting there talking all educated as if she got education.
What do you mean?
I'm top of the line. This and that. Look,
well, the StreamYard thing was a scam because she had already, and that was one thing that I exposed with her other page, that she had already had StreamYard when Paula was dealing with her on her other page. So it's no.
Was it the free version though? Was it the free version?
Well, even if it was the free version, right? It still wouldn't have took $650 something to get the StreamYard for a year that she wanted, that she was, grifting for when she ran into Jag on this new page.
She could have wanted some penicillin.
Harry, I mean, oh my God, this is a clear evidence that every time Jag goes on somebody's channel, people start attacking them and calling out Jag and saying things that she really did. They have no choice but to back away. You get the treatment when you support the mentally ill, because something wrong with Jag. You get the same backlash when you start hanging with a drugged out bitch. She's a drugged out bitch, and it's not alleged.
Do you think
I
this was
seen
a
her
play?
in front of me doing lines.
You seen it on the computer. I was in Lemert Park when she bought some fentanyl, and she came live and said her be smoking the fentanyl.
She said that on tape. So
And
she didn't even say she didn't admit to being an addict on tape. You claim you was high today. You put your dead son's ashes on your face. And that don't ring a bell to pick me, bitch. When the last time you seen somebody put their dead son's ashes on their face and you team Jag?
I ain't never seen it.
Girl, you are a pick me thirsty ass bitch. That's hiding something, probably hiding that 600-pound body of yours. Who the fuck do go on their own channel and only show 3/4 of their face?
And
then
be
you got
all
somebody
in
talking
it like
about
she
me.
cute. Ugly ass bitch.
Goofy as fuck. Goofy as
Weirdo.
fuck.
You're a weirdo. Girl,
I mean,
well,
she
you gonna talk shit about other people, but not show who you are?
Yeah, thank you.
Please.
But
Get
wait,
your big ass on camera.
but
Fat
wait.
motherfucker. I'ma go with she fat. I'ma go with she fat and ugly. I got $20 on fat and ugly.
Well, we know she pours a bit. That's
And
all I know.
poor.
But wait, there's more.
Oh God.
Enraged. Everyone wants to go live. Now fill me in on this disinformation you said these weirdos was pulling now.
Oh my God. So yesterday on Cheryl World, Cheryl and Perry, who are two idiots, tried to take information from two other idiots that are Ralph the Wise and Do Not. And Ralph the Wise was explaining that you had already admitted that, yes, you were SEX teleporter for Didi. But the thing is, on that lawsuit, they fucking know, by the way, because Donat said so. They knew that you were in jail at that time, and yet they're still saying that this lawsuit is true. So already you can feel the disinformation and
Hold on,
fear
pause.
idiots.
Bitch, what you not gonna do is twist my words. You pie face ass hoe. Fuck wrong with you, bitch? You look like, have you noticed it's always the people that look like soft shell turtles be with the most bullshit?
Exactly.
When niggas, bitch, what I said is I don't give a fuck if it's a lie or true. Bitch, you gotta testify. You are defended in the court of law. It don't matter if I say you right or wrong, whoever, whatever, bitch, you better get the plea. That's what I said. Don't be twisting my motherfucking words.
And they act like we don't have the right to follow the case. This is a lawsuit, pick me, bitch.
And
That
then
we're
she had
following
like,
the lawsuit. She got sued, you dumb asshole.
then she
And
had like,
you fat motherfucker. I'm going where she fat. You fat motherfucker. Show who you really are.
You better stop, because
Sherelle,
Mouse got her people around here.
Sherelle,
I
then
don't
she
give a
came
fuck.
with, oh, they confirmed that you was telling shit. No, the part we confirmed out of that, you slow motherfucker, right, is that Jag's a hoe.
Yeah, she is a hoe.
Now, was it for Diddy? No, I said she lived that lifestyle and she just referring it over using a big name. Her pimp could have been Tyrone, as far as I know, right? But she never really had that kind of effect with Jay-Z and P. Diddy. She was a local hoe and still is.
And Jag in the bushes right now, bitch, you just couldn't take it. You done hopped off panels and shit to come back up. Come on over here, you bald-headed scallywag.
Yeah.
I wish you would. I wish you would. Jag, I had left you alone. Because if you crazy and your life fucked up, that's on you. But you over here gonna pull in pick me bitches to talk about some shit you don't know about? You fucking junkie. Sue me. You drug addict. I saw you doing cocaine right in front of me. Sue me.
Well, TikTok, I gotta end this because you hear the words. We are on multiple platforms right now, so sorry about that. But yeah, so for the people out there who are sitting there siding with Jaguar and don't really know the story of Jaguar, I mean, if we go back to her book, The Woodshed, Woodstock, Woodshop, whatever the hell she wrote, she said that Jay-Z was the perfect gentleman. It wasn't until the pandemic, when selling coochie on the streets became, obsolete due to the pandemic, that Jaguar found a new way to sell what it is that she sell, right? And that's where she comes online, creating these moments where she entangle herself with feelings and emotions and other forms of cohortions of the heart. And she could be possibly working with some said organization or group that could be transporting women or sex workers, according to her own admittance today on Madagascar's live, right? So if you are digging into the Jaguar bullshit or, you know, conundrum, as I like to say, it could get ugly. It could get ugly. Welcome to the dark side.
Welcome to the. She's so stupid.
Oh,
Pick me,
oh,
bitches.
Sherelle, I gotta tell you this. Terry Wells said you must be jealous, and I think he talking about Madagascar, saying you jealous because she looked better than you or something.
That
I
don't
don't know.
even deserve a response.
Right,
That
right.
don't
Yeah,
even.
yeah, we're gonna
You
overlook
better
that.
than
We're
that.
definitely gonna
You
overlook a lot
600
of
pound
these
pick me
statements.
hoe.
We definitely gonna overlook
Now
a lot of
look
these
at this. Let me
statements.
tell you this. She is being, listen, pick me, bitch. You being used. Jag cannot go on any platform of the big platforms. Tasha K can't stand her. Storm Monroe can't stand her. You didn't ask your dumb ass, well, why?
She
Y'all
don't
give me
care.
a second. I'm gonna have to roll up. Y'all done came over here and set my whole panel on fire. I
As long
appreciate y'all, but
Hey,
give
I'm
me a
sorry
second.
about TikTok. I forgot.
I'm gonna have to put something in the air. Nah.
oh,
We
oh,
good
my
on
bad.
TikTok. I got a whole agency over there. If anything happens with an account over there, I'll just double appeal it and I'll get it back within the next
I
couple of
wish they
hours.
would. They
TikTok
tried,
is
shit,
fine.
my
they
bad,
tried
my
to
bad.
fuck with my channel.
I didn't know. I didn't know.
You good, you good. TikTok is fine. It's the fact that these people are over on YouTube playing this whole game where they think they can bully other content creators. See, you guys have built your channels authentically, right? With numbers that really matter to y'all. These people are using Ray J's bot system or some type of Ray J AI system, probably using some form of the agency that he works with, right? In order to manipulate the internet, right? Social
Yeah.
media. So they are coming after people who knows what it was like to actually build these channels. Like the Knot said, he came over from what is it called? The Knot Clubhouse,
Yeah,
right? So you know what it's like to fight, for your space on
yeah,
these platforms and stuff. I came over from TikTok. I know what it's like to fight for your space. Sherelle, well, you fought heavily for your space. I heard
right.
you and Perry speaking of how he supported you the whole time you was growing your page and
Yeah.
how you was going to go over and play the back end to support him to grow his page. I mean, y'all might not think that I'm watching, but I'm watching. But and that goes to show the level of unity that you have to build these pages. So for somebody to attack what you build, it's attack on your character, it's attack on your
Right.
brand, it's attack on your image, it's attack on your reputation,
Right.
right? So y'all build yourself. Perry, he has the political stuff going on his page. If anyone
And
wants to
that's a
get
rebrand, by the
into
way.
that, right?
A lot of people can't do that. They have to. You start a channel this way, you can't rebrand. That's the channel Perry was dragging Jag on, dressing up and everything. And then I'm like, how the hell this nigga got all these thousands of people and then just go politic? I'm like, okay,
Right.
that's the old
No,
nigga gang
so
over there.
do you remember
Right.
when Perry would drag Jag till she cried? Do you remember that?
Yeah, we
Right.
need to
But
re-premiere them
So,
videos.
so that's what I'm saying. Like you guys have really built your channels, right? So of course she would have some sort of disdainment towards you guys because she don't have that type of authenticity, right? She's not original. She don't have originality. This is why she bring people up and she got to have a group and she's got to traumatize to monetize with the shock value, right? Anything for the organization. And she thinks she's that head of organization. Remember, when you're dealing with people that deal with, black blasphemous and Allison Crawley, they think they are God. So they think they're playing from a different playbook belongs to man. So in her eyes, nothing is bigger than her. Anyone is accessible to fall victim to anything because she's playing on a higher level of a playing field according to her mind, right?
Her
This-
mind.
right.
Right.
So that's where, the son comes in and says, hey, since you want to go against the family, we can do the same thing towards you with the truth and so on and so forth. And that's why a lot of her truth is being revealed right now in the public eye because she used that same rhetoric in order to tear down what is the Baphomet.
I
But
mean,
Yeah.
look at her behavior, Ralph. Jaguar Wright cannot keep a friend. She can't keep a
No.
man or a husband. And people just don't leave her they run. Like Goomba was like left in the middle of the night and never came back.
It's TJ
Right.
too.
Well,
I'm gonna tell you what
did
it
leave
is.
messages on Facebook telling her, look, I don't want no money from the Philadelphia thing. I got to get right with my soul. Hopefully God,
Right.
forgives me for the things that I done when I was with you. And that's pretty much where he left it. And
He
like I
ran.
said,
He ran.
she has
People run
something
out of
on
Jack's
him.
life.
She
Me
has
and Nosy
something
was
on
real
him
close
that's
to
not
Jack,
making him
right?
come back.
Nosy was like, never again. She never talked to her again. I was
Right.
like, well, what
And-
if she
Mhm.
apologized? No, people run away from Jag, and Pick Me Bitch thinks she's special.
And the thing about that is, like, I met Jag in person, and I see why people run away from her. First of all, on the internet, it's like we don't know each other, but we feel like we know each other. And Jag takes full advantage of that. And it's a byproduct of how she actually move and operate in real life. She's coming in, has an agenda. And if you don't go with that agenda, then she's going to be like, okay, I never cared about you anyway. She's a female sociopath, a worst type of human being.
Mhm.
And,
Yeah. And see, Maggot is Haitian, so she think because her people they sold a pop a leg, bro, and they have this sense of independence that she's so smart. So Maggot can know all of this and just don't care. All she care about is figuring out how to get attention because
I
she
can't
never
wait.
had none in real life, though. That's the issue with that bitch.
Probably fat in the fucking corner. People don't hide their face for no reason.
Right.
Why you hiding your face, Pick Me Bitch?
And
Why
Wisconsin,
you getting into something that ain't got shit to do with you, Pick Me Bitch?
She could
Don't
be.
nobody know you. You weren't there. You ain't been there for the last 5 fucking years. You just show up talking shit, and you think you cute on top of that? Why you
And
only
the
show
bitch won't get up
3/4
and do
of
no
your
jumping
face?
jack.
Girl, if you don't get the fuck out of here, Pick Me Bitch. That's your name. You want some smoke? You about to get it.
And old Dusty don't go to the gym either. A grown stinking ass man that just sit on his funk ass. That's why he was trying to Google how he clean out his butthole when he was thinking about 82.
and let's say this about Jag, right? I mean, because sometimes we can go off the handle. We can just talk about things that's sort of not really important because people can live their life how they want to live it. But we talk about Jag relationships, right? With these men. Who gives a fuck? We should not expect Jag to be able to have a decent life when she was unable to raise a family.
Yeah.
Jag could talk about a lot of shit. Yeah, I remember back in 87, me and Johnson, we was at here. No. Where was you at in your fucking kid's life?
Yeah, no.
Shit, that's important, Jag. You
Yeah.
can't never answer these questions.
Yeah.
You'll go off on a tangent. Diddy did, Jay-Z did.
Yeah.
Tell us what the fuck you didn't do to raise a proper family.
Yeah.
That would be a great story. You're a great storyteller, but you hide a lot of shit. What happened to your fucking family? Tell that story.
And since
Tell
we got
that
the numbers, since we got the numbers in here right now, I need everybody to hashtag free Wendy Williams. I heard you speaking on that earlier. So everybody just hashtag free Wendy Williams.
After
That's
they
all she
like the
wanted.
video.
No, that's right, Perry. Jag's life is downhill. She has a shitty ass life. You're a failed singer, wannabe singer. You know, Jay-Z let you on one fucking time and then ran from your ass. You're mad because he didn't bring you to the 20th.
She tried to
25th
put that
anniversary.
stuck on him. She tried to throw it and push it up. Don't nobody want a bitch that's over aggressive about taking some meat. Niggas like to go out and hunt. You understand what I'm saying? She threw herself
Let's
in him.
talk about why the Roots call you crazy and don't want shit to do with you.
Right.
Any famous person with a big following say Jag is crazy. Remember Omar Gooden came on and said, I don't know why these people keep believing Jag. Like nobody believes